Hello and welcome all. Welcome to BellowD Gaming and welcome to another Action Timeline video. In this video, we will discuss about Spinel and her green build. Yes, folks, I am using her green build. One reason and one reason only because yeah, she was called slow by Action Timeline themselves, and I will prove them wrong. Because yeah, this build will actually give her speed buffs and she will just demolish anything in sight. But yeah, as always, you need to build her to actually go for higher levels. As always, you need to upgrade her, level up her, and the usual her weapons as well, and her supporters. So if you're starting, your supporter lineup might look like this. Because yeah, you will get Morishima I first. Because yeah, if you are starting Action Time, this is what you're gonna get. Morishima I as one of the first supporters. And then you'll get Shuju Yuna later on when you actually draw. And if you're lucky, yeah, you get Mazunu Momoko. So yeah, increases particle charge over time, which is good because she can actually do her ultimate immediately. And yeah, if you kill an enemy, increases HP restored from all sources by 60%. And yeah, you can actually get some potions that are dropped by enemies. So yeah, all you need to do is just get them. And yeah, 60% healing, and that's it. So yeah, that is pretty much my recommended starter build if you are starting. But if you are like me, yeah, this is my current build for her. Yeah, this is my supporter, Tekken Kawaru, because increases critical rate of attacks by 48%. And yeah, it actually stuns all enemies and deals 850 damage. So yeah, and then this kitty cat here, Sakuragi Suruga, increases critical rate of all attacks by 16%, and then increases critical damage by 32%. So yeah, and then yeah, we got Tatsumi Nesan here. Yeah, increases damage dealt by demon type enemies and increased damage dealt to human type enemies by 24%. That is what I'm using currently on her. And yes, for the skills, what are the skills that I'm using? So okay, for this one, I need to move my VTuber avatar here for a bit because, yeah, we are gonna see the skills. All right. So the first skill is number one, her AoE skill. It's basically a range attack. And yeah, as seen here, guys, it summons a boulder from the ground, explodes, and perform an air attack. So 3 greens, increases speed by 10%. So yeah, there it is, the first speed increase. And then increases the attack range by 50%, so it will become bigger. You will get a bigger AoE. And then increases critical damage by 250%, which is huge. And I mean, that is huge. Oh man. So yeah. And next would be Explosive Rampage. So yeah, this is really great because it's similar to Noah, where she actually dashes like a bull and then hits the enemies, anyone in front of her, and then boom, she actually just does a charge attack, basically like a bull. Basically, as you can see, she's a bull charger. Dashes towards an enemy, performs a charge attack to all enemies in the way. So yeah, increases speed by 20% for 5 seconds. So yeah, another speed increase. Okay, and then last but not least, Piercing Thrust, which has only a 7-second cooldown. Stabs enemies with a charging attack with the Great Sword. When set as main, speed is increased by 10%. So there it is, another speed increase again. So yeah, so Boulder and Quake will increase your speed. Explosive Rampage will increase your speed again. And then Piercing Thrust will increase your speed again. So yeah, you got a very fast Spinel. But you will say, oh, BD, what about her power? Do not worry. Her power is really strong. She is basically higher than Ingrid right now. So yeah, sorry Ingrid, as much as we love you. Well, yeah, we got a new queen on the attack rate. So yeah, Spinel now has the highest attack rate in the game right now. So if Nagi, oh no, not Nagi, Astaroth has the best stats in the game, Spinel has the highest attack rate in the game right now, which is good. And I can highly recommend her for that as a starting character, even if you don't have the best weapons yet. And yeah, and if you got the 4th skill slot, I highly suggest using Demonic Arm Swing. Demonic Arm Swing enhances normal attack, swings the sword with the strengthened arm, performs consecutive attack. So yeah, this attacks 3 to 4 times, with 4 times if you count the 2 swings on the end. Increases damage by 10%, increases damage again by 20%, so 30% damage, and then you will have an increased particle amount of 50%. So yeah, you can do an easy super with that one, especially when you're beginning. If you have the 4th skill slot or you want to switch out anything, yeah, that's it. You can actually switch out for this. But remember, this move makes her slow. But to compensate for that, that's the reason why we have these other builds: Boulder Quake, Explosive Rampage, and Piercing Thrust. These skills actually, basically speeds her up. That's the main caveat there. So yeah, let me move over here real quick. Whoop. And yeah, my weapon of choice of her, any arena weapon, because yeah, any arena weapon is good for her. So yeah, I have this 5 out of 5. So yeah, all I can say, if you don't have an arena weapon, I do highly suggest get a critical weapon. Her gun Harva. Yeah, critical weapons are really good. If you build this, yeah, it's basically much cheaper to build if you don't have a UR weapon yet, quote unquote yet. Build this, or you can actually do this against human type enemies. This other weapon, the Photon Beat Saber. So yeah, Beat Saber. Yeah, that's another game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Old joke, but all kidding aside, yeah, all I can say, if you have Gandharva, yeah, build this weapon. You will be good until you get a UR weapon. If you're gonna main Spinel. The only problem with Spinel, yeah, she doesn't have healing. But to compensate for that, yeah, you better put on speed and her DPS. So all you need to do is just build her speed for her skills, and then all you need to do is build her power as well. So weapons, build these weapons, and then yeah, of course, Magatamas, either use critical mags or attack Magatamas. So yeah, I'm using basically critical mags, but yeah, I haven't upgraded them yet. So yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. Okay. So yeah, guys, we will now test Spinel right now, and not just on the regular stuff. We are gonna go for tower, but yeah, my testing ground here is always Micah, because yeah, she is quote unquote the fair one. If you're gonna go tower 75, yeah, that's a little bit unfair because yeah, you are being gang banged by 3 Taimanin. So yeah. So we're gonna go 1-on-1 with Micah. Okay, so yeah, here's the gameplay of Spinel with her speed build. Alrighty. 我こそ傭兵団団長スピネルである。や韓流派。や進撃。や戦突。やえいやとやとや。や韓流派やとやるじゃないと戦突や爆進撃ややほらほら爆炎の餌食になりたいのはどいつだ。しばらく近くをしまめる白幕とや爆進撃や戦突やるじゃないか。爆進撃はっはっ戦突えいっとほらこれは韓流派さあやったなはあふふん朝飯前よ。And there you have it, folks. That is Spinel on Tower 74. And yeah, that was my build earlier. And yeah, she is pretty strong. As you can see, Demonic Arm is really strong. It has a huge AoE, and when she's sped up, she just mops everything around her. Oh man, she is that good. So yeah, that's the reason why I am using green build with her crit build. Basically, yeah, with her builds, just buff her up, and when she's buffed up, doom. Boom. That's it. There's doom and boom with enemies. They're all dead. And yeah, that is the reason why. Yeah, the main reason why I made this build is to actually prove to the guy on Action Taimanin that he is saying that Spinel is slow. Yeah, they made it. They have her a kit to make her speed, to give her speed, basically. Yeah, that's why. That's the reason why I made this build for her. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So where can I rank her? So yeah, she doesn't have healing. So yeah, obviously Lapis will be the healer among the two. So yeah, I think Lapis will have the healing. So I can rank her. Yeah, basically A tier. She's A tier. She's good, just like Ingrid. All I can say is just all you need to do, just build her attack and go green build and just demolish everything. That's it. Build her attack. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. As always, take care, stay safe, like and subscribe for more anime and gaming content. And thank you very much to my members here, Richmond, Amarillo, T3, Crossover Gamer, and Chaos Tropic. Thank you very much, guys, for being members in my channel. You guys are awesome. Alrighty, guys, till next time. Bye-bye.